I've always wondered why aircraft carriers of tens of thousands of tons don't sink. We all know that wood floats on water, and even if you press it down with your hand, it still floats. But when I threw a solid iron ball into the water, it sure didn't float. Now I also threw the Titanic into the water and it actually floated. Why is that? Although it weighed tens of thousands of tons, the cabin part of the ship was empty, which was filled with extremely low-density air. So even a 10,000-ton iron ship can still generate enough buoyancy to keep it afloat as long as the shape and structural design are in place. If it was overloaded a little, the hull would have less reserve buoyancy, which would increase the draft. But if it was overloaded too much, water would of course flow into the hull until it sank. But the Titanic wasn't overloaded in the first place, so why did it sink too? This is because the Titanic hit an iceberg, causing damage to the ship's hold, and flooding it with thousands of tons of seawater in just 10 minutes. This reduced the Titanic's buoyancy, and when the buoyancy was no longer able to support its weight, the ship would begin to sink, and then more and more severe